A heart. It's there, beating in my chest. It's been there all my life, keeping me alive. The heart is a valley of canals and a river leading to many different places. I follow one stream through a tunnel and into a deep pool of sadness. I follow another to a bubble of light, confusion, terror. I am led up the final spiral staircase in my heart, a red bandana over my eyes. At the top, my heart releases the bandana, and I am greeted with a large box of surprise, wrapped in a bright orange bow. The heart is always here for you, beating in one's chest, keeping you here, alive and well, confused, angry, scared, and sometimes even happy.
Okay, yeah, that was amazing. What can I say? Well, I think it's just like a pretty perfect job of. I think you've pretty perfectly accomplished what the prompt asked, and what we were talking about today, while also adding in your own new element. It kind of it came full circle. It's like, okay, here's the heart. It's there. It's beating in my chest. And from there, one might expect it to just be like, maybe it's a romantic poem. Maybe it's that kind of, when you're talking about your heart often, associated with romance. But you take us on this journey through, a valley, a river, to a deep pool of sadness, to a bubble of light, which is immediately followed by confusion and terror, which I think is a great element of your poem. Is those two things, obviously we're not normally going to associate them together, but you kind of marry them in this, I think, pretty beautiful way. And and so for a while there, we think, okay, so yeah, it's going to go in the opposite direction. This is, it's a scary poem. It's a poem about, not romantic feelings, but feelings of confusion or terror or sadness. But by the end, we get, sorry, that's just my house rumbling. We get the heart is always here for you, and we get this you, and you say confused, angry, scared, and maybe even happy. So, I think this poem pretty wonderfully encapsulates what life is and what life is like, using a specific object, the heart, to stand in for a greater thing, which is life. So you've kind of used what is called synecdoche in this poem, and I think it's wonderful. And I really especially like how you started out, and how a lot of poems do this, but it works well with yours, where the title leads in to the first line. The heart, it's there, beating in my chest. So yeah, I think that was really great, Amelia. Well done.